Right now at noon, Governor Ron DeSantis and officials from the Department of Homeland Security announced more than 1,100 arrests across the state of Florida in what's being called Operation Tidal Wave. And officials say all of this was done in a week. WESH 2 anchor Nancy Alvarez is live at the Orange County Jail covering the state's immigration overhaul. Nancy, that's where a demonstration is set to take place later today.
Yes, Sonica, a lot to cover today on this front. I will walk you through the message several groups hope to send here this afternoon when they gather here at the jail. But first, we got to talk about that news conference from Governor Ron DeSantis this morning. He talked about what's called Operation Tidal Wave, the immigration enforcement operation he launched here in Florida with those collaborations that we've talked so much about between federal agents and local law enforcement agencies. He said so far, the operation has resulted in the arrest of 1,100 illegal immigrants across the state of Florida. He also said he's ready to add the Florida National Guard to these efforts. So even more resources, giving the National Guard the authority to assist federal agents if needed as he works toward the goal of dealing with illegal immigration here in Florida and keeping up with President Trump's mission.
I think when you're dealing with people, millions and millions of people here illegally, you see some of these folks who have huge problems in their background with their conduct and really put our communities at risk. It's important that the law is enforced. It's important that those people are taken care of. But what it also does is sends the message going forward, the United States of America is serious about enforcing its immigration laws.
So the governor's news conference comes, as I mentioned, on a day where we're going to see a lot of activity on this issue here in Orange County. A coalition of immigrant rights groups will be meeting here at 8:30 this afternoon to call for a series of things, including a call to ensure everyone rounded up receives due process through our courts. And you just heard the governor talking about people who put our communities at risk. That is another concern that these immigrant groups have. They want to make sure the focus remains on those people that are a risk, that are dangerous, and that innocent people are not being brought here to places like the Orange County Jail. Now, at last check on Monday, around 200 people being detained here were on ICE holds. We're going to be talking much more about those people, about the groups that are gathering here, and of course what the governor had to say this afternoon starting at 4 o'clock. That is when we expect all these groups to be arriving here to the Orange County Jail, and we'll be here with them. For now, we're live outside the Orange County Jail in Orlando. Nancy Alvarez, WESH 2 News.